we've just gone into the new year. I feel like maybe I wasted the previous lockdowns. Like there's been a lot of lockdowns. There's a lot of stuff I could have done. So I've decided in 2021, hopefully we're not experiencing the COVID lockdown syndrome for too much longer. We'll see. Let's get those vaccines. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is see if I'm going to be able to make the most out of these lockdowns. So I want to learn something new. I've already chosen what I'm going to do, and it's in this small bag. So to be more specific, I'm going to learn to juggle. I cannot juggle one little bit, but I'm hoping that by the end of this month, I'm going to be able to prove to you that I've learned a new skill. So we'll see, won't we? I've already dropped it. So I've gone and bought myself a nice ball sack, which, unsurprisingly, has some balls in there. Didn't do any research before I bought this. It was £7.19 off Amazon for the 5 balls and the old sack. £7.19, didn't think that was a bad price, to be honest. They're a good size, they seem decent quality. Probably should have done a little bit of research first, but you know what you're going to do, I've bought them now. So initially I'm going to try to learn to juggle 3, and then I'll see how easy that is and if I can throw in the other 2. I've read online that in order to learn 3 it can take 15 minutes, which I'm dubious about. I think it's going to take a little bit more than 15 minutes, and then I've heard to learn 5 is very hard. So you know, we'll walk before we can run, and we'll see how we get on with 3. Okay, so having never juggled before, I can't imagine it's gonna. Is it an easy thing to... No. Oh, nearly. No. Hey! Nailed it. Right, okay. I think I'm going to have to get some tips. To YouTube! So I've just found a channel called Taylor Tries. And she... Oh, yes, that's what I want to do. I want to juggle. Teach me, Taylor. I suppose I'll leave the links in the description. Okay, 3 balls. Makes it look so easy.
Careful of the neighbour.
Well, I'm on day 1. I've done about 90 minutes worth of practice today, and so far I can maybe do a little bit. It's a very messy, nowhere near as good looking throws and catches of the old ball. So yeah, I'm calling bull crap on the fact that Google says you can learn to juggle 3 balls in 15 minutes. Either that or I'm just really bad at it. But I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep trying, I'm not going to give up, and we'll see how we get on. If this is going to be ridiculous and it's even after a week I can't even sort of struggle to do a few, then you know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to keep at it. I'm not giving up yet. Well, I've been practicing today, maybe a couple of hours, and I feel like maybe I'm starting to get a little bit of the hang of it. It's still not perfect by any stretch, but getting there.
Time to add a 4th ball.
No, I'm still... Look out over the...
5 balls is hard. It is a hard pattern. It is going to take a lot of time and a lot of dedication. But with these exercises I'm about to teach, problems I see with people who are learning 5 balls is this is where I want to throw the ball. That's about how high it should. I want you to just do 3 balls at a 5 ball height. Just a 3 ball cascade.
Well, it may have taken a little longer than I'd have hoped, but I think I'm there. I think I can successfully juggle 3 balls. It's not pretty, it's not the best, but I can sort of do it. I'm sort of able to juggle 3 balls. It's quite hypnotic, really. It's fun. It's a lot of fun to do. So yeah, it's checking out videos like Taylor Tries really helped. I've found myself just randomly grabbing fruit to juggle. Grace doesn't like that. She's like, don't you bruise my fruit. But you know, I'm not awful at the juggling thing, he says as he drops it. Let's start again. Throwing them all over the bloody place. Yeah, so 3 balls is probably about my limit. I've tried with 5 several times, but you know, I'm just going to say that I'm happy with the 3. This is the sort of thing that I'm going to be able to, you know, entertain my niece, any future children that I may have. They will love the fact that I have to keep picking them up off the floor, hitting myself in the head, falling over, hitting walls, breaking pots, you know, that sort of thing. So I'm pretty pleased with it. It's something I've learnt during lockdown. Lockdown wasn't wasted. Yay for me. So there we go. I have managed to learn to juggle 3 balls. I really want to do it small. No, that's hard. Is that a thing? Do people juggle like this? Oh, they do now. No, they don't. No, they don't. Right. No. 5 balls is too hard. You apparently need a lot of room. I haven't got a garden. I have to do it indoors, so I'm going to have to stick with 3. But I'm quite pleased with it. So there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in to watching me attempt to juggle. Lockdown hasn't been a waste, has it? So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out the channel on the regular, please do consider subscribing. Or if you want to support the show, do check out Patreon. Links are below. I thought I'd learned how to juggle. Turns out I haven't.